All right.
Okay, good evening, all my cousins from coast to coast.
Mhm.
It's absolutely wonderful to have you here. I think everybody knows everyone, each other. So uh, we can kind of skip that. Being that our chaplain's here, we're gonna ask him to open up with a prayer tonight.
All heads be bowed. Our Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for each and every day, days that we don't deserve, but you're there lifting us up and lifting up our spirits. These are difficult times. We all realize that. A lot of change, but we know that you're a steady rock in our lives. And we could always turn to you in times of hope and need. So I pray for the family, those that are ill, those that are not able to be here. And I just look forward to the next time we get together in friendship, fellowship, and love. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Ron. Again, I recognize that some folks will not be here that we normally see. I we talked about it. We mentioned not having it, in other words, changing it to a different day last month. But I've I kind of hate, we kind of used to having it the second Friday, so I didn't want to change it because some people would show up and some people would not. So I know there's some old lovers, uh, that already have their sweethearts and stuff. They'll find enough time to make it a sweet day. So, or a sweet night, or they were with even without with or without a meeting. Some things just ain't gonna work anyways. I don't make no difference. So anyway, here we are. Thank you so much for joining us. As you've heard me say many times, I no matter how much I'm down and out, which is it's not often, but and when I see you guys, your faces every month, I kind of feel like in my next door. Well, I ain't gonna say, you better than my next door neighbors. That's I ain't gonna say like my next door neighbors or my across the street neighbors. I should have said it. I got good neighbors on both sides of us.
Good, good.
But anyway, it's great to see you and your family. They were saying you have no choice in picking your family. You can pick your friends. I can say most of you all are family and more important, friends. And I think you all feel the same way about one another. That's so important. And I say that because have been involved in this for, I don't know, uh, since the early 80s, I guess. So I can really attest to the love that I see from so many of you all. So with that being said, let's get started.
Mhm.
Um, in the last month, deaths that deaths that I've been made aware are down in Bubba's territory. Carolyn Robinson Baker and her husband Nathaniel Baker. They died. One died on January 11th, other one January 19th of natural causes. Nathaniel was the son of Lemco Meekins. Bubba, I think there was two Lemcos, if I remember. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. I remember you took me through the cemetery at your church. I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, and I took a whole bunch of pictures of tombstones and uh, top of vaults where that has the names engraved. And I have a picture of a Lemco. Uh, I haven't checked to see if it's this boy's father, but anyway, this is very sad to see a couple married for 60 years and then they're gone. But that was true love all the way to the end.
Yeah.
And I saw a picture on Facebook. I guess it was their daughter, that's only child.
Yes.
Uh, I forget her name right offhand, but anyway, she took a picture of the father in the hospital with the mom in December. I think it was the anniversary, 60th anniversary, if I remember correctly. And he was in a wheelchair and she was in the bed. And ironically, he left a little bit earlier than she did. So
Yeah.
you just never know. Very, very sad, very, very sad. If my schedule would have allowed it, I would have been in Toronto last Saturday for that funeral. Because I know that had to be a very sad occasion, and I could have been there to offer some support. The other person that I'm made aware of was a lady by the name of Muriel Seymour. She died. She's originally from North Carolina. She died in Riverhead, New York. I had never heard of Riverhead, New
I
York.
know where Riverhead is real well.
Okay, all
I've been
right.
out there since a kid. Going
Yeah.
out.
Her brother's name is excuse me. Her brother's name excuse me. Her brother's name is Carney Bergeson Meekins. And they're from North Carolina. Um, one of their relatives, I can't remember right offhand, he was involved he was a sailor and saved a lot of lives many years ago. As a matter of fact, I got a P Island or something like that. Anyway, I got a folder around here on that particular story. In other words, this person he saved a lot of lives, lighthouse, et cetera, et cetera. I remember my aunt, Laura, and her brother, Earl Wesley, traveling to North Carolina, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. They have some kind of recognition for this guy down there, but they are connected to us Meekins. They're in North Carolina. Of course, we're in Virginia, but that's the family that this lady is from. So she died. She was, I want to say about 82 or something like that, if I remember correctly. So thankfully, those are only two that I'm aware of. And so that's good. Illnesses, the trail has been under the weather. Thankfully, I heard she went back to work this past Monday. And as I said earlier, she's traveling. So that means she's doing better. She was on a video call 2 nights ago for a planning meeting for our family reunion. She didn't talk much, obviously, because of her throat and stuff, but it was good to see her. Birthdays later on this month. Oh, excuse me, I should say later this month, I should say. I just mentioned a few that I'm aware of, and these are some of the people that I'm aware of because, well, one at the top here is a young lady here just mentioned it, the 20-year-old, 30-year-old, wherever she is, she's somewhere on the call here. She's not showing her face. Her birthday was the 10th, and she's just getting back from a cruise.
Oh,
celebrating,
wow.
celebrating her birthday.
Okay.
Priscilla Woodson down in Florida, who used to live here in Maryland. Very nice lady, very supportive. Her husband, of course, is Reginald Woodson. Melissa Meekins Mattos up in excuse me, Levittown, Pennsylvania. Jennifer Robinson Spears down in Richmond. She and her husband have a small church down there. Gabriella Ella Fortune, Preston's granddaughter who's in med school, and a recipient of one of our scholarship awards. Sydney Harris. By the way, I don't see Linda here tonight. I miss her. One of her granddaughters, birthday this month. Preston II's birthday this month. Bubba's son, the third's birthday is this month.
Yes.
Crystal Chin Carter on the West Coast, birthday is this month. Trina Clanton out of what happened to my picture?
Yeah, we're seeing something else too.
Something's going on here.
I haven't
Preparing
touched
your
the thing.
whiteboard.
The whiteboard came on.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did it come? How did it come on? I didn't do anything.
Mhm.
You have
It
a
must-
Samsung whiteboard?
I got a whiteboard myself.
I don't know. I don't know how it came on. I haven't touched the thing. I'm just talking. Well, let me see. Oh, close the whiteboard. I don't know how that came on. Anyway, I'll get ready to say Musk it's getting after us already.
Huh?
Elon.
Yeah,
Trina up in Baltimore's birthday is
you
this
know, I
month.
was at the meeting, Greece online.
Sean Woodson Lloyd, his birthday is this month. She is on the Roper side of the family. Antoinette Black out of up in Barker Black, up in Buffalo. She lives in Buffalo. And Amber Chin Bush up in New Jersey. Those are just some of the birthdays that I'm highlighting that I'll make sure, and plus others. I got a whole sheet of names of family members that I'm aware of their birthdays, and I have a way of sending them emails. Exception is a few people on here, a couple of people on here. One, two people do not have emails. I don't have an email address for one of them. The other one, no, it's only one person. Jeannie Meekins, her birthday is this month. Up there where Greg is.
Yeah, I don't think she's probably even on.
Yeah. So I sent her a card. That's her birthday. Her birthday, I believe, was on the 5th. So happy birthday to all of those folks. And last month I didn't have my sheet with me. Bubba, was your birthday last month? Refresh my memory.
Nope.
Okay. Your birthday is coming up. That's what it is. He said, "Don't give me no extra birthdays." Okay, so anyway, and I mentioned the illnesses. Just a reminder about the need to send us information regarding weddings, births, new births, deaths, marriages, graduation, and anything you'd like for us to know. Ironically, a couple of nights ago, we met on our planning meeting call. We met a guy by the name of Joe Crump, and I had never met him. And I did some research with his help. I asked a few questions, and his name is Joe Lewis Crump Jr. I think he lives in New Kent. I just got to verify that. I know that's where he's from, New Kent in Charles City, Virginia. Ironically, his dad died in 2022 in Richmond, the Richmond area. And had I known that, I would have tried my best to have been there, but I didn't know him. But that's the importance of us knowing one another and supporting each other whenever possible, or for whatever reason. But he seemed to be a really nice guy. As a matter of fact, he said he won't be able to join us with the reunion because he'll be on vacation. I think he said through the end of for like 4 to 6 weeks in a row or something like that.
A month or something.
Yeah. So, wow. But anyway, I did some research on him and with his help. And I've learned about his wife's name is Penny and his brother's name Joel. No, excuse me. His first cousin's name is Joel Crump. And they're down in New Kent. And I think I remember his dad. His dad was about 80 some years old when he died. I think I remember her. So the next time I talk to Joe Jr., I'm going to ask him where did his dad live. Okay, because back then people had the same name. You know, we as a people, we didn't have many names. We don't have access to the beautiful names that we name our kids today. I need to remind you all, for those who have not done major donations for this year or for last year, for that matter, please do so. More important, please remind family members who are not on this call or who may not even receive our messages, but please get them to support us financially. In about 6 weeks, I'm going to be sending out applications for the scholarships for this year. And right now we are running, at this time last year, we had about $3,000 more than we have right now.
Wow.
And that's not good. That's not good. It is not good. Now, I will say, you wind the clock back to the previous August, we did get a contribution of $1,000 from one person in Williamsburg. So that made that figure last year, at this time last year, a little bit higher than it normally is. But even discounting that, we're behind. So I'm going to put out something here very soon within the next 2 weeks, reminding people we really need some help. We really need, especially, we need help on both sides, seed money and scholarship. And again, for those you've already sent and those who will be sending, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about those people who either forget, and I know we all forget, all of us forget, I understand that, but just kind of remind them, please help us. Okay. The Ted Herman Meekins birthday card project continues. As I mentioned earlier, when I was talking about the birthdays, I'm still sending cards. I sent out a card today. I forgot who I sent it to now. That was 2 a.m. this morning. I can't remember back that far. And I've since found out about a family member down in the West Coast, Aisha Jasper. She's Mallory's niece out in California. I didn't have her on my list, but now next year, Lord willing, I'll be able to send her a card. Her birthday is today. Next item, family reunion status for this year. Let's see. Does any of the planning committee members that's on the call here want to speak? Just
Patrice,
update.
to be honest, Patrice.
Someone's talking? I can't hear them.
I can't hear him either. I'm waiting for him to talk.
Is Patrice on the line?
Yeah, is she driving? She might be driving.
Oh,
Mute.
well, the latest was that the trail was looking at
You're breaking up,
It
Angela.
froze.
Yeah.
Hold on. This, I don't know what's wrong. I've been going in and out.
That's okay. That's all right.
Where are you?
That's okay, Angela. I'll
There
take
you
it.
go.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll take it from here. You were having technical difficulties like I had a couple of weeks ago. Where we are right now, we plan on making a decision, picking a location next Wednesday night. Now, what that means is we're going to decide which place we're going to go. In other words, our number one choice, and then that's going to start us into negotiations. And depends on how the negotiations go, then that's where we'll end up being this year. As most of you know, we wanted to go to New York City really, 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 really bad. I will say this, I'm not saying we're not going to New York, but New York is extremely expensive. We have tried and tried. Patrice, Angela, have looked at stuff, and Doreeth has looked at things. We talking about parking $50 to $65 a night plus tax. Rooms, basically with taxes, you talking easily $275 to over $300 a night. It's expensive. So I want you to understand before we finally end up going somewhere else, which we might do, which we probably will do. Again, I'm just one person. I only have one vote. But I don't think we're going to New York City. And I'm very disappointed. And so are the New Yorkers. I mean, as I've said before, they always come down south to be with her. And we love to see them every time we see them. We got some really strong relationships that we have built over the years with our cousins from New York. And I think it's only fair, as I said earlier, we go to New York. But if we can't do it, we can't do it. It's just if you have one there and nobody shows up, why have one?
Right.
It doesn't make any sense. So we're going to make a decision. We're going to pick a hotel next Wednesday night and go from there. And we're going to pick a hotel and we're going to have dates shortly thereafter, I anticipate we'll send out something that along the line of save the dates. And then the package of showing what we're going to be doing, the activities, itinerary, et cetera, will come along thereafter. Obviously, we can't put that package together until we pick a host hotel. But we're getting some more help. We're getting help from Linda and Greg. They're doing a magnificent job and helping us. We're so thankful that they have stepped in and helped us. They really have. So I feel now we got people, we got what I'm calling doers. People that's working on this thing now, they get things done, is what I'm saying. And I'm really happy about that. And I love the spirit of the folks in New York, especially because they've tried so hard. So thank you so much. So that's where that stands. Any questions on that particular item at this point? And by the way, we have meetings every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. So if any of you all that's not on that call, if you want to participate, just let me know and I'll send you login information.
So Jimmy, it looks good that we're going to have a reunion someplace.
If I had to bet on it right now, I say it's a 99.9% chance it
Oh.
will be.
All right. Okay.
Wouldn't you agree, Greg? And Angela, if you can.
Yeah, we will
I
be
would,
having
I
something
would
somewhere.
definitely agree, because we're gonna be someplace.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All
Yeah,
right.
it's gonna be somewhere.
It's
Yes.
going to happen.
And
It's going to happen.
it's more than likely it is gonna be in New Jersey. That's
New
just
Jersey?
it's probably gonna be in New Jersey. But like we said, it won't be set in stone until next Wednesday. We'll have to make a decision.
Right.
Oh, okay. Next
Because
Wednesday.
the trail is also she's really still trying to, get something in New York. So we're still, we'll
Oh, you're
see.
still trying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, New
Yeah.
York is, that must be that's one of the most expensive places in the world.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
You
So
know.
I wasn't
But you know what? This is what I think, though. This is just my thoughts.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't matter where we have it. I think it should still be known as the New York Family Reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
I think it
Because
should
it's still
still
the
be the New
Northeast.
York Family Reunion. Sponsored
It's still the
reunion, wherever
Northeast.
it is.
That is absolutely fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts, comments?
I have a
Well,
question
oh,
because I
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
at the meeting. So next Wednesday, a decision will be made as to which, I guess, hotel.
Yes,
Is that right?
that's
So
right.
at that point, when will someone actually go to the hotel, tour it, sit down and sign a contract?
That depends on which hotel we pick and the availability of that person or persons to schedule a meeting with the hotel.
Okay, because
So
the
now,
reason
so
asking
Jimmy,
as
what if
far
it's a hotel in Atlantic City? I'm not gonna go to Atlantic City to look at anything. I already know everything there is beautiful and they have everything. It's just about them emailing the contract. I don't think nobody's gonna go meet with anybody in Atlantic City.
Okay.
Did our cousin Deborah meet with anybody in person? That's a question. Maybe I'll email her and I'll ask her that question. Because I just
think she
emailed
said,
Steve.
yeah, I think she said they did. And I mean,
Okay,
to me, I think someone should go because what you see
right.
online may not be reality. So I
Right.
still think someone should go actually visit the hotel, tour it, and make sure that the conditions are, what they say they are.
And Angela,
Right.
I'm not insinuating that you would be that person. I agree with Leslie. Somebody has to physically be there.
Right.
You know, we've gone to talk to hotel manager about renting some space, etc. And we were walking in the hall, and Brenda starts hollering. I said, "What's that?" Oh, it's a mouse.
Mm.
Now,
Oh my
you know, that was a bad sign from
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
We should have
Yeah.
turned around and walked
Wow.
out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
At least
I
they
would
asked for a
imagine,
discount.
hmm
No.
No, I wouldn't have been standing there.
I don't want no discount
You
with
should
no
ask
mouse
for
scratch.
a rodent discount.
She started screaming. I said, "What you screaming about?"
Mm.
And the
Well,
salesperson,
I would imagine if
the account manager said,
if
he
you decide,
apologized.
Jimmy, I would imagine if you
Well, the good
decide
thing is that
on
Deborah's
Atlantic
family
City,
already went there and saw everything already.
Go
They
ahead,
already,
Greg.
they already vouched for the place. Deborah vouched for Tropicana.
Oh, Tropicana. Oh,
Yes,
nice.
she vouched for it.
Hmm.
And I
but
thought it was a good idea. They have the carnival right outside, the beach right outside. There's a
Yeah.
lot of things to do. We may not want to do the banquet this year. I mean, I'm just putting it out there. There's so much going on. We could do something. I don't know. We'll speak to
Have you
our
been to,
chairperson, but put it out there.
Hmm.
have anybody been to Atlantic City lately? How's it doing over
I
there?
haven't been there lately. But
I
my
haven't been
coworker
there.
was up Canada this
I don't
past
know.
weekend, and they said they had a ball. They have carmines in there. The two of the bars have singing bartenders. They have the kiddie park outside. They have the indoor pool. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll just
Oh,
we have to speak to the chair of the planning committee. But they have a lot to do out there, and it's summertime. It's
If you
beautiful.
pick it, maybe me and Linda can ride down there because we ain't but about an hour from AC.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, I'm definitely gonna. I have to. It's a holiday Monday, but I'm still gonna try to reach out
Well,
to them
I
between now
mean,
and Monday. But I may
if
not get
that's
in
the way
contact
it
with them till
is, I
Tuesday.
mean, me and Linda
Huh?
could ride out there and take a look and make sure it is what they say it is. You know.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can connect with the person that the
Huh?
property sales manager. I sent the email,
Somebody
but
sent
now that they're not responding, I have to follow with phone calls. So let's
because we
see.
still have to go over to
The Mount Laurel.
Funplex and talk to that lady over there again this
Oh,
week.
that. Oh,
Well,
okay.
this might be an unfair question, but I got to ask this question, Greg. Do you
Yes.
think is it possible that you all could go to Atlantic City before Wednesday?
I can't go Monday because I have a doctor's appointment.
Monday's a holiday. Monday wouldn't be good. Tuesday
Yeah.
would be perfect.
Well, yeah, I would have to talk to Linda,
Right.
and see
Right.
when she's available. But
Okay.
I can
I-
go either
I mean-
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay. If you can't, that's understandable. This is a
Okay.
really short notice.
I'll text you, Jimmy, and
And-
let you know.
Yeah. In other words, as much information as we can get before Wednesday
Right.
night.
Right. And
Now-
you're
Right.
talking about the Tropicana, right?
Yes, the Tropicana, because that's where they have everything at. For the young people,
Okay.
the old people, they have everything there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll text Linda
And
right
they-
after I get off of this call.
Yeah.
So,
The key, as a court, the key is to have as much information as we can prior
yeah.
to Wednesday night. And we can decide Wednesday night, this is our choice, as I said earlier.
Right.
And then we
Mhm.
might pick a choice and then find out this is not going to work.
Right.
We
Right.
all understand that. But
Right.
But we need,
we're getting close, is what I'm saying.
yeah, because it's
Right.
almost March and some people have already figured out vacation plans.
Sure.
And-
Angela,
Yes,
could you email me whoever you talked to there or whoever you've been in contact with?
I
So
will.
I will
Jamie,
try.
can you please text me his email address? Text
What?
it to me on my phone.
She
To
broke
what?
up.
I don't know what you
Can you-
said.
the text,
Jimmy,
email
please
address.
text me Greg's email address.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I would know who to contact.
Right. Right.
Okay. I'm making a note of that right now.
Mhm.
I'll send you his email address and cell phone number.
All right. And I'll get you some information tomorrow, Gregory. Greg.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Any more thoughts? Okay. Good. We're gonna get there. I feel a lot better after Wednesday night's meeting than I did prior to that. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Leslie, you want to say anything about next year's cruise?
Can we talk about fundraisers for the family
Oh,
reunion?
yes. Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Yes, and Greg, my apologies. I was asked to call you yesterday.
Oh, that's okay. I figured
Vacation
I
mode,
knew
and
you were on vacation, so.
So as some of you are aware, if you've been on the family website, we are attempting to raise money, of course, for this summer's reunion. We currently have a fundraiser where we're selling the cans, individual cans of katydids, which are turtles. So my dad has a can there that he's holding up. Some people did not know what a katydid was, which kind of surprised us. Right.
It
Be a
must be
Southern-
too young.
or too young, right? Um, so initially we were going to go through a fundraising company, but then we realized that we can actually buy the cases of katydids from Amazon or Etsy, and we don't have to pay shipping. So that's what we've done. So we've been able to order, there's 12 cans in a case. And so we've been able to just order cases through Amazon and ship them directly to whomever is going to sell them. The price for each can is $15 a can. And so we're making about $6 or $7. I think it's close to the $7 for each can profit. So before we were in our meeting, we were trying to figure out, okay, how if we all come to Maryland, how do we get them to North Carolina, New York? But by using Amazon, it works out much better because we can place the order and have them shipped directly to whomever is selling them. So if anyone is interested, we need all the help we can get. We can have a case shipped to you. There's no time frame. We just, need people to sell so that we can help defer the cost of the reunion.
I want a case. Me and Linda gonna try and sell a case.
Okay.
So one case each, or
One case. But we want to, one case. We may need more. Let us just start with one case, right?
I can ship.
24?
I can ship it to your home address.
Huh?
You may ship it to your home address.
Yes.
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah.
And I guess I need to come.
What's the cost of a case? What's the cost of a case?
104, 105 on Amazon, the last time I checked.
Can you make a monetary donation in lieu of a case?
Of course.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay. Because it's work trying to get people to.
You can take them to church and sell them, right?
Oh, not at my church. My pastor very strict.
Well, we're gonna try and sell them to at the family breakfast and the family dinner that we have here. I think they'll buy them.
Well, that sounds to me like, well, you need more than one case.
Well, let's just start with one case, Jimmy.
I'm saying that because this past Sunday here in our house, I don't know how many people were here to watch the game, but Brenda's niece sold here in the house here Sunday. She sold a case, I guess it was. Yeah, a case.
Yeah.
And she and her husband sold 2 cases. I think 2 cases back in where they live back on base then at Fort Greg Adams in Petersburg.
Okay.
So
Well, let me just start with a case. And let me see how that goes.
Hey, Greg,
I don't want to be running around pulling hen's teeth, you know?
Hey, Greg, he's trying to do the old okey doke on you, man.
I'm old school. I ain't going for
I don't want you to run out of I don't want you to run out of product. You gotta have product. You gotta have product.
Yeah, he's trying to put the okey doke on me. I can't go for it.
Yeah, so I'll order it, and Greg, and I will send it. I'll let you know what day the Amazon will deliver it.
Okay. Don't
Go ahead,
worry,
Leslie.
I live in a very secure town. I've never had anything taken off my porch ever.
Oh, I see.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
And we
Yeah.
met some of your neighbors, so yeah.
Huh?
Right.
We met some of your neighbors last time, I remember. So
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
they know
Yeah, I
everything
got
about
good
you.
neighbors. We all look out for each other, right?
Yeah, because
They
they were
know
wondering who we were. So when we
They
pulled
know everything about you.
Oh,
How many women come to visit you? Everything.
oh, great.
Well, hey, look, when I was dealing with the lady across the street, right?
Uh-huh.
Here, everybody, every time I would every time I would go over there, somebody would be out on their porch looking at me. And I'm like, oh man, this is ridiculous. I can't be doing this. Everybody peeping my whole card out. And if she came over here, they was out there like, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta cut her loose.
Hey, Greg,
Huh?
she's supposed to creep in the back door, man.
Hey,
That's the dark.
hey,
The
it
dark.
was across the street. I couldn't creep in the back door. Anyway, she moved away. Thank you.
Okay, Leslie, you finished with the talking about that particular fundraiser?
Yes, yes. So being that we are short on time, we decided to do a different fundraiser every month. So next month we're doing was it pizza dough and cookie dough, or is it just pizza?
It's a tumblers.
For what?
Melanie, Patrice, one of y'all.
Did you hear back about the tumblers? I think next month was supposed to
Oh
be
yeah,
the tumblers.
yeah. I thought next
that-
month the
Oh,
tumblers too.
sorry.
No,
Yes.
no, no. Go ahead.
April is the pizza, I think. So yeah, next month we're thinking about doing the tumblers. Her and I have been playing
Nice.
email, then I was out of the country. So by Wednesday I should have the information about the tumblers. And we're thinking, it's like team cups, March Madness is coming. People may want to buy their favorite team. That's what our thinking. So so yeah, so if Katie's is not your thing, or some people have said they're diabetic, and they don't like chocolate and all that. So we have different fundraisers that hopefully people can support.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. What about the other fundraiser?
That was it.
Now, I realize you just had a birthday, and I'm a little bit older than you, but
Mhm.
I remember you just completed a fundraiser.
Oh, the popcorn. I forgot about that. Yes, yes, yes. So we did sell popcorn weekend before last. Which I think Patrice, thank you very much, because most of the people I think that purchased were friends of yours.
Oh yes.
The names we did not recognize. So I was like, okay, these must be Patrice's friends. So thank you so much.
Nice.
I think I saw an email that we raised $518.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 days. So yes, yes.
So that what that means is the planning committee for this year has $518.
To start.
That's a start.
Yes.
That's a start. Okay. So I want to applaud everybody who's working on this thing to raise a few dollars. I know $518 don't mean much, but we were able to raise that in a matter of like 3 or 4 days. So
Yeah.
and again, we've sold candy since then, so we've already got some more
right.
money.
So you got more money than that, then, really.
Right, exactly. So
Hey, for Jimmy, for every case that Greg sells, I'll sell one. For every two he sells, I'll sell one. How about
okay, all right. This is
Don't put me
recorded,
on the
so
spot
we're
like
gonna
that,
follow
Ryan.
you through that. So Greg, I'm gonna boo. You got to get busy. You need some more cases. I can tell you that right now.
Is it one
Yeah.
can or one case you're gonna sell? Now we gotta make that clear. For every case that Greg.
Yeah, every
So and let me just say this, just make you aware of something. As you know, our DC Association group, chapter, whatever we are called, we have football fundraisers twice a year. So we've been making some money because of you all and our friends, and it is family members everywhere, and we appreciate that. So we were able to front up the money to buy the candy so that the individuals don't have to, like Greg don't have to, it's not gonna cost us a penny for me to order candy for him. We're taking some of the profits from our committee and
Oh,
helping
okay.
you all, helping the planning committee make the purchases. And of course, we'll be reimbursed. So that's just an
Oh, yeah,
FYI.
you get the money back.
So anytime we help, we ask for help. This is, and it kind of, I'm gonna just say this, then we're gonna move on real quickly. Our ancestors didn't have all of this stuff and access to the internet. There was no internet, but they found a way to get it done. Selling watermelons, giving watermelons away, whatever it was. It's a different day and time. We're using different methods, but we've still got good people that somehow we're going to get it done. And when I look at all these our ancestors' pictures, and I'm working on a lot of stuff right now, which I'm gonna mention in a second, I think about them and I think about what we're trying to do today. And again, we're doing it a different way, but we're gonna get there. Okay, so next month we'll update you on the fundraiser. I'm gonna move on really quickly here. Oh, you want to talk quickly about the cruise?
Yeah, I can. I don't think we have any new people on here, but as you all know, we are scheduled to sail on the Carnival Mardi Gras, July 2026. 7-day cruise.
Next year.
Next year, yes. Summer 2026. So if anyone is interested, please reach out to our cruise consultant. I can provide the information. You don't have it. Please invite your friends, family, associates, neighbors. Anyone is welcome to join the group and sail with us. As you know, I think last summer we had, I think Ron and Tony had some friends who were there. Valerie Hall, our cousin Valerie, brought Emma, who was hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Caleb or her daddy. He won't be
Yeah.
there.
And we had a lot of fun.
yeah, and it was a lot of fun. And then, this is a bigger ship, more things for the kids to do. So, it'd be nice to see more kids, participate, and get to spend time with their cousins, outside of the reunion, especially, those who don't live near each other. They only see each other every other year, if then. So be great for them to be able to say our vacation, with my cousins, and it's something they'll remember forever. I know Melanie and I, even though we grew up in the same city, we do have memories of us vacationing, I think, in Nags together when we were kids and stuff like that. So so please, if you need information, we'll be glad to send it to you, to your friends, neighbors, coworkers, whomever.
Okay, thank you. The Richard Thomas Fortune Humanitarian Award. Ron and his committee has done a magnificent job of doing the background, the grunt work, so to speak. I have reached out to a family member and I've asked that person to put together a ongoing committee that will take the ball and run with it from now on. But we will give out that first award at the family reunion in July. It's going to happen, but we got to get together and establish a criteria and how you go about getting this information out to family. And I need somebody to take care of that. And I've asked a person to head that up because I can't do it. My plate runneth over. So more on that is coming up soon. I mentioned that the DC local chapter here, or whatever we call Hey You, doesn't matter what we call it, doesn't matter, we're here. We finished our fundraiser last Sunday. Again, thank all of you all who helped us. It was a success. Matter of fact, we had one or two winners on the call here, that's on the screen here now. Thank you and congratulations. I had one guy, I texted him yesterday, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, down in Richmond. He wouldn't return my call. So finally, today, I sent him a text message this morning. I said, what is your Cash App and what is or your Zelle information? He texts me back, "Who is this?"
Uh,
I said to myself, I shouldn't tell him that. I should keep his $50. But he didn't even know he had won $50. But anyway, I told him who I was, and now he has his $50. But thank you so much for that. Lord willing, we're going to do this again for this the Dallas versus Washington football game on Thanksgiving Day. And it's
Washington,
going to be,
Dallas are playing on Thanksgiving Day?
I'm just speculating. We know Dallas will be there.
Oh.
Yeah, they're definitely there.
Yeah. So
Them in-
anyway,
them in Detroit.
yeah. Okay. I just going to before we get to Ron, I just want to show you just each month. I want to show you a little bit about what's going on with our website. Let me go up here. Let me go up here. Let me go up here and share my screen. If I can find, you know what, I've been doing this for years and I still can't get it right. Let's see here. Let's see here. How did I get over there? Okay, I'm gonna minimize that. I'm gonna minimize that. Now I'm gonna do my share my screen. I need to go right there. I'm gonna put share. This was okay. Allow whatever that say. Okay, y'all tell me if you. Yeah, you see. Yeah, you can see. You can see the screen that I'm sharing. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
You see the family website. It says goals limit.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to show you just a couple of things, and then we can move on to our co-chairman for the night. Greg has given me a lot of pictures, shared with me a lot of pictures in the last month, and I've been working on some of them. Plus, I've had to rearrange our Virginia chapter section. I split it into two sections. I created a greater Williamsburg, Virginia area and a greater Richmond area. So split them up because there's just so much activity over the years, and I was running into technical difficulty. Remember, I'm trying to learn this stuff, and 2 years later, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. But I'll touch on that in a second. But I want to show you the New York site here. Some of these you've seen before. This is the New York section. One of my favorite people here, that handsome man right there. He's just a gentleman. I can see where you got your greatness from. That's just a beautiful picture that I just picked out of off the internet. You all saw this last month. That was a tribute to France. But what I want to show you, I've added since then, courtesy of Greg. Let me go fast forward on down. Fast forward on down. That was the trail a few years ago. Oh, let me let this back up. I'm not sure if I showed you all that before. That might look familiar. 2013.
Graduate. Beautiful.
And look at that beautiful family.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You can't tell who's the mother, who's the daughter.
You ain't lying.
Oh, you really can't.
And that look at that.
It's on the cover.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
Here's the grandma.
Okay, this is what I just added, courtesy of Greg's pictures. And I did a little background, put an apple on each side there. But this is what I've added this week. This came from the souvenir book. These few pages here. I put this here, and this was an ad that came out of the book. No, this was not an ad. This was a page out of the book. Alan's mama name was Bertha Zenobia Williams from New Kent County. That's a connection. If you part of our names, it says Williams, that's part of the Williams and where that's the connection, the Garcias and the way. She moved to New York from New Kent many years ago. She was born in 1907. I put this in here because some people probably say, well, where are the Williams and how are the Garcias connected to our family? That shows you right there. But these are some pictures that I remember these pictures. I remember that weekend. This is Emma Woodson Hill right here. Diane Smith Cummins. She used to live in Richmond, and there's Linda, and one of my aunts here, Irene Meekins, person, and some more pictures. Here's another picture with Emma. That was a nice looking picture. I'm not sure who these people are. I don't recognize. I've tried to add as many names as possible. I'm probably correct. I would say 98% of the time. And if I don't know, I don't put anybody there. I don't put any name there. See there, I really like this one right here that I did.
Yeah,
I kind of like that. I removed the background for 2 pictures and put her here and this is 2001. This was about 6 weeks before this came down.
Yep.
The Twin Towers. So that was my thinking about that. Oh, that's your mom and Diane. And look at that beautiful little girl there.
Ice cream girl.
You can tell she was enjoying that ice cream.
Oh, for sure.
My uncle Earl Wesley Meekin's daughter, only child, Earlene, and then another handsome man, and Osa.
And my father there.
Yes, right here.
Yeah.
Alvin L. Meekins.
Alike.
And Osa and Leroy. And Osa's in a lot of pictures, I noticed.
Yeah.
That's because you know what, and Linda too. You know why? Because they're there.
Give you $10 for me.
That's why they're in the pictures. They participate.
So how much money do I need?
There's Laura in there.
Yeah, my aunt Laura, and again, this is early, my first cousin and Linda. And again, these pictures were made in 2001, so all is not like it was a few years ago. So anyway, that's what I've added this week. I've spent a whole week working on these. I'm just going to show you, and I'm gonna redo all this stuff when I get a chance. But I want to show you what I did. What did I do? I think it was forgotten that. But I'll just touch on Williamsburg, and again, I'll fix this up sooner or later. But I added, I've shown you this before when we did this last year. This is Bubba's immediate family function down in Toanna, and his family, the Meekins family. And right on down, I got probably about 3 functions from Bubba's side of the house, and this is the famous 2023 family reunion. I'm gonna stop right there.
On the Juanita, okay.
And because that was our leader, and that was her husband. And
That's a nice picture.
That's my other, and I'm not so sure what.
I see the beautiful lady, but I don't know who that old dude is sitting there.
Yeah, why? That's not a good picture of you. What are you doing?
Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna have to cut me out of that picture. and our good friend, the doctor, and our younger folks, our younger family members. And this was me receiving the $1,000 check that I mentioned earlier.
Oh, right. All right.
Yeah.
Didn't get that. Haven't gotten one since then, but I just want to slide down here real quick and get out of this.
See her.
Get out of here. And this is my immediate family. They out there taking pictures. They didn't include me. So I guess that told me.
Oh, that's terrible.
That showed me something. This is Inez Watson, beautiful lady. She just had a birthday early this week. Wonderful, wonderful lady. She married into the family. She on the meek inside the house. Oh, just look at that wonderful picture right there. It
Oh,
makes
my
you want to
man.
cry.
Yeah.
It seems like it was yesterday.
Mhm.
Oh,
But I'm so glad that these three lieutenant colonels were able to be seen together in this picture here.
Mhm.
That's a masterpiece in my mind.
Mhm.
Not many black families can do this, can say this. You got 1, 2, 3 right there together, and one is a female.
surface.
That's 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 just fantastic.
Hey, how
Hey,
come you
Jimmy.
went by that beautiful lady? We didn't have a chance to see her long enough.
Yeah, but I want to make sure I get this. This is this is Journey's farewell cookout. This was in 2019. Like I say, I enjoy every time I'm invited down. I think it was the first time I met her in person, and I was surprised um, that she was shorter than her sisters.
Mhm.
I don't know why. I just
Oh,
shorter. That's
yeah,
all. Nothing wrong with being shorter, right, Leslie?
It sure isn't.
Some more pictures of the kids. Beautiful. And that's my grandson. You see what happened to
And
him.
Jayden, Jesus.
Yeah, then they're supposed to be playing with the kids. He was, and then you see what he did. Took a
got
nap.
knocked out.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pictures with one of my favorite cousins.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Two great men.
And this is JB's funeral. He died in a house fire situation. But this is the Williamsburg part of this is the funeral also I went to one of our family members. This is the Williamsburg part of our page now, and this is another park function. This is in 2016, and this is Walisha Meekins. I think Bubba, you said she's stationed at the Pentagon now, right? I believe.
Okay, Jimmy, I wanted to tell you too, in the next few months, at least by July, Journey will be up in your turf.
Oh, good.
He'll be stationed at Andrews Air Force Base.
Fantastic.
That's like 10 minutes from me.
Yes.
Ooh.
This coming week, she'll be looking for condos or a house or something like that. So she's in the mountains now.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Walisha is at Fort Belvoir, I believe, and she works at the Pentagon. And of course, Edward, or Jamal, as we call him, he's moved out of Maryland back to DC. What's his address? I think it's 40 Patterson Street, something like that.
Okay.
So-
Fantastic.
So I've got half of my family up in your area.
And everybody knows Cole is here. Just a sweet girl, just a wonderful lady. You got a wonderful family. You really, really do. And I put this is new. I added this week. You see here, I said thank you, Gregory.
Oh, shoot.
Gregory James Chin. I'm always saying how much we appreciate you. So this is what I did this week, put this together and added some pictures. This is one of the most beautiful pictures I've ever seen. This one right here. I'm not saying it just because it's your daughter. I mean, it's just the
Beautiful.
smile and everything. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's one of the pictures I wanted to show you all tonight.
Nice. How old was she then?
Oh, gee.
This is
I don't know.
2003.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Wow.
And again, this was in 2003, down there, and my late sister right there, and Melanie and KJ, and that's my immediate family, the Garcias, and this is my this is the one, Melanie. This is the picture I was telling you about. Yeah, skinny you were.
I was skinny, but I still am skinny.
Well, anyway, this is Melanie. That's my mom. That's Laura. This is Dion Jenkins. Second nephew, I guess your whatever you call it, and Uncle Earl Wesley, and my sister Tina, Melanie's
Mom.
mother. And this is Theodore Benjamin Meekin and his second wife. I told you about his first wife who was killed in the Pentagon in
Yeah.
2001. Anyway, that's Rolanda. She was on the other side of the Pentagon, and the ex-wife was on the other side. So the ex-wife got killed.
Oh, right.
It's the truth. It's the
Yeah,
honest
I
God
remember
truth.
that.
And she
Yes.
was the girlfriend at the time, and he had just divorced Judy.
The
So
yeah.
it's the truth. It's just ironic. They worked in the same place, but the plane did not kill her. I'm sure that's something she always thinks about. And just some beautiful pictures here. Yeah, and on down, and then my late son, our late son, and on and on. But this is what I did this week. Like I said, I've been down here 5 days this week. So anyway, I just wanted to each month I'm gonna show you a little bit of what's going on. It's a lot of information there, and so please use it. Encourage other family members because we are paying for this. And there's a lot of history here. And again, more important, we are paying for this. So, any questions on the website? Bubba,
Yeah.
different question.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with the website. Well, maybe I should talk to you about that offline, because I'll talk to you here. I'll just mention it. Souvenir book coming up for this year.
Oh, okay.
You see that look on his face? I'll talk to you offline, and see if you have any interest in helping with that.
Okay.
I'll just say it. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Because we need all the help we can get, right, Patrice? Right, Angela? Okay.
Right.
That's it.
Jimmy, I want to just commend you. That is
Right.
that's an incredible legacy you've created for the family. That will, not that I'm saying anything negative, but that will outlive most of us, and it'll be something that the family will treasure as a legacy item.
Well,
Thank you for doing that. You and Greg.
And Gregory, thank you for that. And believe me, that's what I'll be thinking about. If I'm down here at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning and working on this thing, and I'm saying to myself, who's going to see this? But I know way down the line, after I'm long,
Somebody's going to say it.
Yep. And see, my daughter told me some time ago, you need to put names with it. And that's why I went back and did the Virginia site here to add as many names as possible. So that people that's not even born now, they'll be able to look at these pictures and say, oh, that's Uncle Buzz, not Uncle Buzz, my great grandfather Bubba, or whatever, And so that's where it's important, because right now we try to do research, genealogy, we don't have pictures, and names are not right, and it's horrible. So I hope that through your generosity and getting having this website and the fact that I'm still able to, and my Aunt Laura gathered a lot of this information, so it's just being passed on down the line. So thank you for those comments. And Greg, I'm speaking for Greg, we'll keep doing it as long as we can.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up for now. I'm gonna turn the floor over to our co-host.
Before Ron stops, can I make a suggestion? So when we started these calls, we used to spotlight a family member each month. Have you thought about maybe doing that on the website? Like each month spotlighting a particular family member?
We do have a place on there for that.
Oh, okay. I guess I should go to the website. Okay.
It is. We got a place, because you remember last month I spotlighted what's the young lady at VCU, Bubba?
Oh, that's right. Ariana.
Yes.
Okay.
Spotlighted her last month. That's right.
Okay.
We won't have one. We're not gonna have a candidate every month, but whenever I spot some, or if you all know of somebody, and Bubba's really good and let me know about what's going on with the family. I really, really do appreciate. I feel like we were we're kind of like brothers. We just got parents from different parents, but we think a lot. And he's spectacular and let me know about things.
Okay.
That's a great thing.
Go ahead, Bubba. The floor is yours. I mean, Ron, and I thought about something else I need to say, but I'll think about
Oh,
it.
go ahead. No, say it, Jimmy. Get it all out.
Oh, you go ahead, because I can't remember what it was. I got to check my notes.
Oh, okay. Well, we had a little sort of a little. It's actually something you can win at. So that, hopefully that'll make it a little more exciting. But since it's Valentine's Day, we selected a song kind of a game, and the winner will get a prize. And I should say that each song has the word love in it. So I'm gonna play a snippet of it. So you hear it, and I'm gonna cut it off, and the first person that yell out they got it, well, their name goes next to it. There'll be 10 songs, and the one person that has the most will win the prize.
Okay.
Everybody got it?
Yep.
Okay, now,
Yeah.
okay, y'all got.
They know what to do.
Okay.
Raise their hand and-
So just yell out, raise your hand, stand up, whatever.
Call your name out
Okay,
first.
and Tony's gonna write your name down.
So you gotta make sure I get the right name.
Yeah. And we don't want no fighting. Okay, so I'm gonna play the first one. Let's see. Can you hear it in one second? Oops. Okay.
Tell me to know who's saying it.
We don't hear anything.
Now
You don't
here,
hear
Yeah, I don't
anything?
hear anything. I don't hear anything.
Oh, okay, hold on, I'm sorry. Let me move this thing a little closer. I apologize.
Put the needle on the turntable.
Or do you need my computer?
Yeah, but
LMA?
I'm hoping you can hear this through the computer. I mean, it's a speaker, okay? Let me
Gotcha.
try it again.
Did you tell them they had to say, know the title?
Yeah, you
and
need to know the title of the song and the singer,
and the
okay?
oh
singer.
gosh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Title and the singer.
And the singer, wow, that's a lot.
Can you hear it?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not working.
well on your.
Guys, I'm gonna have to apologize then. I thought you could hear it through this speaker. I don't know why not.
Well, you can always sing a few bars.
Yeah.
Well, you
Hum
know
a few
what?
bars.
Yeah.
Try it again.
No, I don't know. This is not working. I apologize. Well,
I don't know why it's not.
I don't know why it's not coming
Try
through
one
the,
more time.
one more time? Okay. Where's the volume on this thing anyway?
It's up as high as it can go.
Okay, let's see. But if you guys don't hear this,
Is yours up?
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
no?
Nothing.
Oh,
Quiet as a mouse.
I'm sorry. Well, we're gonna have to postpone this. Maybe I could do it next time, Jimmy.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
look,
Yeah,
Maybe Alex.
I'm gonna have to do it on the computer or something.
that is absolute no problem at all.
All right.
I think I have March, don't I?
What's that?
I think I have March. So yes, Ron, you're more than welcome to do it.
Okay, and Leslie, what I will do will work with you so that it can be on the computer, all right?
No. Just we don't have enough volunteers. So Ron, I'm gonna show you for next month. Okay? And Leslie, I'll slide you down to April.
Oh, no.
Ron, I can still help you.
Okay, Leslie can help me. There you go.
Okay, all right. And who wants to take May and June?
Me.
Patrice?
That was Michaela.
Oh, that was Michaela. Okay.
Michaela wants which month?
May.
Michaela wants May. Okay.
Hey,
May 9th. I'll be out of town, but for the bridal shower.
Mm.
Did you get an invitation, Melanie?
Mm-mm.
I haven't seen mine yet either, but I heard it's
In the
coming.
mail.
All right. What about June? Anybody right now?
What's the date? What's the date? June 13th? Friday the 13th.
Mm.
is it Friday the 13th?
5:30. So that happens a lot. Being that
Well,
it's
let's do this. If we have a potential invitation to be in Roanoke, then let's switch Michaela to June. And that's like
okay.
Oh, you mean for May?
I mean, she took May, right? Let's switch her to the next month.
Oh, okay, the
We'll
June.
we'll talk about it next month and switch things around if necessary.
Okay.
Being that it's Black History Month, anybody want to make any comments about Black History?
Oh, yeah, it is Black History Month.
I mean, it's still official, even though he said it wasn't. It still is.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it all these.
We did a little something at our church.
You know, actually, it's Black History every day for us.
There you go.
That's true.
I got something to say, Jim.
A week or a month or whatever to celebrate. Every time we do anything, the Black man is always out, out front. And times got hard. The Black man was the inventors, the scientists, the everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, the Black man always stood out in this country.
That's right. That's right.
I got something for you, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Well, Moorestown has just elected the first Black mayor of the township. And his first order of business was to appoint me to the Better for Moorestown committee because I have been working tirelessly. You guys seen that park over there that I've been working to get that park straightened up. And he appointed me on the committee, and we are now getting fencing. And later this month, we're going to have a sign unveiling. I finally got a sign put up. It was a Black community thing. It was a rec center there that was strictly Black, and it was two people that really carried it. So but it kind of got lost in the sauce, So I've worked to try and get that up and running the right way, fixed up, and give the two people that were really instrumental in working with that, get them their
Good. Great.
Congratulations, Greg. Congratulations.
So next year I'm running for council.
Good.
I'm kidding. I'm not doing
Wait a minute, I just got one question for you.
What's that?
Are you a Republican?
They don't want no Republicans in town, only Democrats now. Because all the Republicans did was steal money and do nothing.
That's what they're doing at the federal level.
I really felt really good that he thought enough to appoint me to this committee, the big thing,
Mayor of Moorestown?
Yeah, the mayor. Yeah. Mayor. He called me as soon as he got elected and said, Greg, I got a job for you. I'm pointing you to this committee. I said, what committee?
Wow.
Man,
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
That's nice.
And all
that's an honor.
And also, Gregory, I want to congratulate you or Norfolk State for having Michael Vick now.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
coach. Yes. Maybe we'll win everything now.
Yeah.
Just don't bring no dogs around.
There you go. Oh boy.
That's cold. That's cold.
Yeah, we don't want to tempt him.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Ray, do you go down to football games?
The only time I go down there is homecoming.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I usually run into Cloris down there too.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's right, because she went to Norfolk State too.
Yes.
Yeah, she sure did.
Yeah, I only go down there for homecoming. I take the whole weekend, hang with my frat, because I don't know nobody else there now.
Mhm.
It's been a long time since, you know,
Hey,
the
what
whole
year did you
place,
graduate?
76.
Wow.
Did you know a Reginald Ragland?
No, the name's not familiar. I may have known him, but half the people I don't remember.
Mm.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so.
But yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So I've been going
congratulations, my
down.
brother. What an achievement.
Yeah.
That needs to, we want to get a picture of you being sworn in.
It's
Put
already
on the
happened.
website.
It already happened.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll set up a mock picture, but because at the unveiling I got to give a speech anyway. So
Wow.
Make sure somebody records it.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So
could
I
play
have
it
to
at
give.
the family reunion, man.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to give a speech because I'm probably, you know, since I was doing all that work over there, he says, and you have to give a speech.
Well, and make sure you
Wow.
mention the family name in the speech. And I'm a member of the Coles Lemon, you know, all that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Give us a plug, man.
I'm gonna try and do what I
Family
can,
a
Ron.
Yeah.
Wasn't what I had in mind, but you know, I couldn't refuse that. You know.
Yeah, what an honor.
It
Well,
sure
I was
is.
just trying to be behind the lines, trying to work over it, you know,
Mm.
because I wasn't looking for any pats on the back or any of that stuff.
Right.
I was doing it because it needed to be done. That was it. That was the only reason I was. I look out my window and I look at an eyesore, and I'm like, no.
Is the deputy mayor position open? That may be your next step.
Nah. They got somebody in there as the deputy mayor.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to get on council. Too old, too groggy. Nah. Nah. They already running me already. I gotta go to this Muslim thing and you know.
Interesting.
I have to, because the committee is supposed to be it's a community, and we're trying to bring everybody in the community together. That's why it's called Better for Morristown.
Okay.
So we're trying to make everybody feel comfortable in the town. So I'm going to these events, you know, giving them a little spiel on what we're doing and how we can bring them in to everything in the community so that they don't feel left out, you know?
Nice, nice. Well, good luck with that, my brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole lot of luck with that one. You know, I mean, they discuss everything from the ice raids and everything, because we have them around here too. You know, a lot of undocumented, I would say aliens, but you know,
Immigrant. Yeah.
but we have a lot of them around working in a lot of these restaurants around.
Oh, really? Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well, they're every place. That's,
Oh yeah, yeah. Because they're the ones that'll come in and wash dishes when we won't do it.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
So, so you get them, you know, and I know because I know the one pizza place uptown. I'm real good friends with the owner, and his people come and go. You know, they're here for a while working, and then they're not. You know, then you get a new batch. You know.
there's not going to be any replacements now.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's right.
I know. So,
That's
but
right.
anyway, those are the kinds of things that we'll work on more,
Uh-huh.
trying to not segregate any people from the communities and the things that they can get and the services that they can use here. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that goes for everybody.
Oh,
Mhm. Yep.
Okay, great. Any other comments on Black History Month before we sign off?
No, I do have a question. Melanie, what's Michaela doing for her birthday?
Mhm.
Sleepover.
Sitting right here.
Oh, she doing a hey, Michaela, you doing a sleepover?
Yeah.
Okay.
What,
Oh, there she is.
I wanted to have.
How old she be? 13?
Oh, 12.
Well, okay.
I rush it.
Oh, so her and Jaden are the same age right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
they're the same. Oh, that's like her birthday is this month.
Yeah.
Her birthday. I forget my birthday. He didn't call your name when he called the birthday list.
That's right. He sure didn't.
Yeah.
Is there anything else
Hey,
regarding Black History Month? Brenda Stevens West, I haven't heard you say a word. We haven't seen your face.
I heard her talking to Jaden.
Well, I'm on here. I'm kind of doped up with medication. So I'm in and out, and then I'm on this phone. It looks different this time. I see you all sometimes, and then sometimes I don't. But I'm here. Hello, everybody.
Well, I hope you feel better soon, Brenda.
Yeah. Thank you.
So that's what's been going on for the last 3 weeks. You've been doped up.
Yep.
I didn't know what was going on. I had to get on a Zoom call.
Hey, leave her alone. It's Valentine's Day.
Did you give her chocolates? Did you get your chocolates, Brenda?
The one I bought.
What happened to the chocolates?
I don't know what happened to the chocolates this time.
Oh, somebody's in trouble.
Somebody's messing up.
Somebody's in
Got 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Maybe he was saving them for this evening.
Oh, after the call.
That's what he's doing.
Sorry.
He's going to surprise you with him. You just blew it, Leslie.
Sorry.
That is too funny.
Well, Jimmy, won't be no surprise.
I'm gonna figure out how to shut off her mic from now on. I can see that. Anyway, Ron, thank you for your help tonight. Appreciate it.
I didn't do anything.
That's it. But your heart and your spirit was in it. That's all you can ask for.
It's all good, Ron.
Yeah.
It's just good seeing you on the call.
Yeah. Bubba, you look like you've lost weight. I hope you're doing okay.
Just staying busy.
Okay. All right. Good. Melanie, I know you stay busy. We talk all the time. Angela, thank you so much. I know it's not easy to be on a call like this when you're moving around. Same thing goes for your niece over there.
I'm good. I'm sitting outside the club now.
I'm talking about where you at the club.
And now I'm sitting outside the club, getting ready to go in, get my dance on.
Oh, hey, girl.
Hell, I need to come up there and be with you.
Where you in New York?
Yep, it started at 9, but I don't really see nobody going in, but I got my parking spot right here.
Where you in Brooklyn? In Brooklyn or New York?
Yeah. Oh, I'm down a block from Trees on Nostrand and DeKalb, Sugar Hill.
Nostrand and DeKalb. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm at the legendary Sugar Hill.
Oh,
Sugar Hill.
Have fun.
You gonna really get your dance on.
Nostrand and DeKalb. We used to have a frat house. My frat house was on DeKalb. Not Fulton. What's that? Bushwick.
Oh, that's over there in Bushwick, like you said.
Yeah, DeKalb and Bushwick.
Yeah.
Well, have fun. Have fun.
Yes, have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I'm not
Thank
gonna
you.
stay out long.
Well, thank you, everybody. It's been a
You're
pleasant evening
welcome.
with you
Yeah.
all. And
Yes.
and root for us on this planning committee, because I tell you, we got some battles ahead, and well,
Yes,
not
we
battles.
do.
We got some things to do. We're gonna do
Some
it.
challenges,
We're
but it's
here
gonna
to
work
talk.
out.
It's all
But we
gonna
got,
work
as I
out.
said earlier, we got good people, and we got
Yeah.
all you all's prayers. That's more important than anything.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good
All
night.
right,
Good
good night,
night.
Good
everyone.
night.
Thank
See you in a
you.
month.
Be
Yeah.
safe,
See you
everyone.
next
Good
time.
All right.
night.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.